clarifies on resignation of civil party workers of 35th Zunheboto constituency. Party condemning fake propaganda of inaccessibility to advisor for discussion cites people rather need to only question their integrity and political ethos. State Governor along with wife extend greetings on occasion of Christmas. Putting emphasis on birth of Jesus Christ, Governor calls upon people of state to renew determination to follow his examples of forgiveness, peace and love. Mobile unit of Kohima Police intercepts one Mahindra Scorpio and recovers 45 soap cases containing suspected heroin weighing approximately 510 grams. One female arrested while case under NDPS Act registered for further investigation. Bharat Jodo Yatra reaches national capital with Rahul Gandhi leading from front. Exuberance among Congress workers multiplies. Congress leader Digvijay Singh informs that the party will be restarting the Haath Se Haath Jodo campaign soon. Centre announces to provide free food grains to over 81 crore beneficiaries under National Food Security Act till December 2023. Decision taken following meeting of Cabinet Union on Friday. Welcome to Nltv. You're watching Midday News. I am Yashira and now the news in detail. Zunheboto region of national capital, National Democratic Progressive Party on Friday issued a statement regarding the recent resignation of several party workers of the 35th Zunheboto constituency. The party highlighted the fact that malicious attack on advisor KT Sukhalu was a mere political defamation, while it also stated that the resignation of the party's Zunheboto region women organization Inakali Kyojimo is simply a family political affair. Furthermore, the party also informed that several of the resignees were suspended from the party due to anti-party activities and misbehavior. Meanwhile, the party condemned the fake propaganda by other parties to defame advisor KT Sukhalu. Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi along with his wife Prem Mukhi on Friday extended greetings on the occasion of Christmas. The governor and his wife, while extending greetings to the people of state, said that December 25 is the most important day of the year commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ and called upon the people to renew their determination to follow his examples of forgiveness, peace and love. He further stated that as everyone celebrates and exchanges good wishes with families and friends, let everyone celebrate responsibly and march towards building a safe, developed and a prosperous Nagaland. He also hoped that this Christmas will be especially wonderful and usher in a new year of peace, while they wished that through this glorious occasion of Christmas, may the feeling of love, cheers fill the hearts of everyone throughout the holiday season and in the coming year. A massive fire broke out at Naga Cemetery on Friday around 9 p.m. Reportedly, the fire broke out due to short circuit, while there were no casualties reported. Reportedly, 5 firefighters rushed to the spot on time and doused the fire. The mobile unit of Kohima Police on Wednesday intercepted a Mahindra Scorpio and recovered 45 soap cases containing suspected heroin weighing approximately 510 grams. Notably, the vehicle bearing registration number NL074710 was intercepted from South Point area in Kohima. Meanwhile, in connection to this case, the police apprehended one woman named Ronnie, aged around 37 years, of Senapati in Manipur under the NDPS Act. It may be noted that the estimated street value of the seized drugs is worth rupees 20,40,000. As Christmas is nearing, people from different places are arriving to Nagaland's commercial hub, Dimapur, for shopping and other purposes, which is creating havoc for the denizens to park their vehicles. The lack of sufficient parking space in Dimapur is causing severe problems for the commuters. During a report by Nltv on December 23, several citizens shared their grievances they are facing due to the lack of parking spaces in the city. During an interaction with Nltv, citizens shared their grievances and their views over the lack of parking spaces.
Yeah, of course, as you know, the condition of this Nagaland parking issues, actually having a store, it's difficult for our customers as well sometimes. Sometimes due to no parking, they even go in rush out. Yeah, so that's something it also affects us as a store. So sometimes some customers, our personal customers, they make around probably 5 rounds, to be honest. And if they don't find a proper parking space, they'll probably come maybe next time as well. Yeah, so that's a real issue actually.
Hoi, ami ando moi to kuisole do two wheeler e July na, hole bi four wheeler karne bishi duk ase. To ini within Dimapur town area di to hoisole do, itia ini Holy Cross nisina nile Christian Higher Secondary School nisina parking slot di na ase, aro tambi 20-30 rupees luas na. To if public kan brai do advantage to luina parking space to tatira luina tadi rakhile do within Dimapur town area de all of the traffic congestion thaka do minimize hoi jabo na. To karne ini public kan bi do aware thakibi aro kunjon four wheeler luina ahe ase itu laga advantage loile bishi bal hobo na koi di ase.
Parking karne bishi duk pa to of course दूसरा टाइम ते भी दुख पाए क्रिसमस सीजन फेस्टिव सीजन नहोइकन अलग टाइम ते भी बट फेस्टिव सीजन ते दुख बेसी पाए फ्रॉम नवेम्बर ऑनवर्ड्स दुख तो पा तो फेस करिकन आसे
तो आपने कन इने पार्किंग लॉट पिसा पावो करने किमान राउंड मारने बाय ना सिंगल राउंड दे इने पाए जाए
नो समटाइम्स दुई बार राउंड मारे और किते बार तो लक बहाल होइले कुन बा ओला पिसेते नि आहिबो पारे हले भी दुई बार तीन बार इनेका राउंड मारे थाके सिटीजन्स खान लगा प्रॉब्लम तो নহয় एटु एक्चुअली शुरू टाइम ते प्लानिंग ठीक नहोआ काने डिमापुर टाउन प्लानिंग तो बहाल प्रा करिसना नाय ना जाने होइले भी प्लानिंग एतियाला सिनारियो साइसे गले तो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर मार्केट एरिया साइसे गले प्लानिंग ঠিক কৰা নাই প্লানিং বি কৰা নাই নেকি এটু কাৰণে এটু ফেস কৰি আছে
আরে পার্কিং নিমতে তো বেশি দুখ পায় তো স্পেশালি ক্রিসমাস সিজন তে নহয় কেনা ডিমাপুর তো পার্কিং প্রবলেম তে নিগা আছে আর আজকাল তো লয় কেনা
As part of an investigation of the effect of forest modification on mammals in Nltv National Park carried out by researchers from New South Wales have revealed the first photographic evidence of two species of bears. Notably, the two species of bears include Asiatic black bears and sun bears. Camera traps were used to record wildlife and human presence as part of an investigation of the effect of forest modification on mammals. It is to be noted that the study was done between January 2020 to June 2021 in the national park. The study further said that the presence of bears in Nltv shows the potential for effective species conservation in Nagaland through collaboration with local communities and government management. The Bharatiya Janata Party of 58 Assembly constituency of Shamator Cheshore held an Advent Christmas program on Thursday at Treasurer Cheshore headquarters. During the event, Secretary of ST Morcha S. Dolun was the chairperson, while the welcome address was given by Vice President Mandal Y. Akhup. Notably, several members of 58 Assembly constituency were present during the event. Ever wondered if the street food you are having is really safe and hygienic? I'm sure you must have been to several street vendors across Dimapur to relish your taste buds. No wonder street food are tastier than the homemade, but we care for you. Nltv took down to the streets and went out to Dimapur city to check out whether the street food in the commercial hub is really safe for the public or not. During the report, it was found that the foods are made and sold in a very unhygienic way. The foods are sold uncovered using unclean utensils and unfiltered water. Furthermore, during a sting operation at Rail Bazaar, Nltv found out unhygienic food processing, that is Panipuri, whereby sellers were not only making it on floor with bare hands but using unhygienic utensils, and that too without proper food license. We have a report on this. Let us have a look.
Welcome to Nltv. Sommal lagawas. Aji ami khan ide Dimapur town de aine se aru aji ide aine thaka du Dimapur city de streets khan food khan bikir kura nohlebi idu khala saman khan du kinga hygienic ase nohlebi tahan idu hygienic kura bikir kure na nokure idu la opore jankari lowale ase to la tahan idu kinga bigai ase nohlebi kinga banai ase idu la opore jankari lolo apni khan dekhan isna Dimapur streets de idu fast food nohlebi street food khan bika du kinga unhygienic ase tahan kinga unhygienic way ra idu bikai ase apni khan bi dekha paise aru public khan de ekta awareness jo mon jaru idu apni khan street foods noli fast food consume karo apni khan la health kani balance na bi ase idu apni khan ya jankar dio mon jaise aru idu la opore ekta question da du idu street food khan noli bi fast food bikar kradu food safety officers noli department khan do aina time to time inspect kra no kure tahan do idu food safety and standard act 2006 rules and regulation follow kore na kore idu la opore tahan do inspect kore na kore idu la opore bi ekta question de aru tahan mahan sobi jane Dimapur city do kinga dusty ase aru mahan idu street food noli fast food consume krado ta idu la opore dusty bi bishi thage noli flies khan bi bishi thage aru mahan idu consume kule food poisoning bi ho pare aru mahan la health bi hazard ho pare to apni khan bi jani paise idu street food khan do kinga unhygienic way ta khan bi gaise aru mahan bi janiwa lage idu consume krado mahan la health kani balna bi ase so viewers inga news or alag news jano kani sai thaki Nagaland TV more important.
After delay of nearly 7 months between the payment of the first installment of CSS Post-Matric Scholarship for ST 2021 to 22 for the students of Nagaland, the Department of Higher Education finally released the second installment on Wednesday. Minister of Higher Education and Tribal Affairs Temjen Imna Along uploaded a post on social media showing the total number of recipients receiving their scholarship. Along in his post mentioned that the failed payments occurred due to inactive or closed bank accounts. The Assam Rifles has arrested two suspected cadres of Banned People's Revolutionary Party of Kanglei Park along the Indo-Myanmar international border in Manipur on Friday. Officials said that the suspected rebels were arrested during an operation by Kuga Battalion under the aegis of Headquarters, Inspector General of Assam Rifles South. Notably, Pre-Park is a banned outfit in Manipur who are raising their voice against the government for a separate and independent homeland. After getting a lot of backlashes from several leaders for continuing the Bharat Jodo Yatra amid COVID surge, the Congress-led foot march finally reached the national capital on Saturday. Congress leader Sonia Gandhi along with Priyanka Gandhi also joined the Padyatra. The foot march crossed into Delhi from Haryana after starting from NHPC metro station from Faridabad around 6 a.m. Furthermore, the Padyatra's flag transfer ceremony took place near Badarpur metro station. Notably, foot march is scheduled to reach the Red Fort around 4:30 p.m. where they will also visit Rajghat and pay tribute to the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Meanwhile, Congress leader Digvijay Singh mentioned that the party will start Haath Se Haath Jodo campaign after January 30, 2023. The central government on Friday announced to provide free food grains to all 81 crore beneficiaries who comes under the National Food Security Act till December 2023. The decision came after meeting of the Cabinet Union Food Minister Piyush Goyal under PM Narendra Modi made the announcement while mentioning that the move is yet another reflection of Modi's pro-poor stand. Till now, under NFSA, each of the beneficiary is entitled to a monthly quota of 5 kg of grains to the public distribution system under NFSA at highly subsidized rates of Rs 3 for rice, Rs 2 for wheat and Rs 1 for coarse grain per kg. Notably, fresh decision will leave no room for any state government to take credit for the scheme as centre will now make the food grain completely free. A chimney of a brick kiln exploded in Mothari, Bihar, where death toll rose to 9 and civils were injured. The incident took place at Narirgir in the Ramgarwa police station area. On receiving the information, police teams along with State Disaster Response Force reached the spot and started their rescue operation, while injured were shifted to a nearby hospital. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed grief at the loss of lives and announced an ex gratia of Rs 2 lakhs from the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund to the next of the kin of each deceased, while Rs 50,000 will be provided to the injureds. At least 8 people who were returning from Sabarimala were killed after the vehicle they were travelling in plunged into a gorge in the Theni district of Tamil Nadu late on Friday night. Reportedly, 10 Ayappa devotees hailing from Sanmuga Sundarapuram village near Antipati were heading home after visiting Sabarimala when their car met with the accident. The road mishap is suspected to have taken place after a driver lost control of the vehicle while maneuvering a bend in the hilly road. Officials informed that 7 people died on the spot while 1 succumbed to injuries en route to the hospital. Meanwhile, 2 injured persons have been admitted to a hospital nearby. Tensions soaring high between the two Korean countries as South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff said that the North Korea fired 2 suspected short-range ballistic missiles on Friday. The JCS claimed that the missiles were fired from Pyongyang's Sunan area into the waters between the Korean peninsula and Japan. Notably, North Korea has fired over 30 missiles in this year alone, which has further heated up the tensions among both the countries. Meanwhile, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un is set to hold a major political conference this week where he is most likely to address on tense relations with Washington and Seoul. The second test match between India and Bangladesh is underway in Mirpur as 4 wicket hauls from Shakib Al Hasan and Taizul Islam helped Bangladesh to end India's innings at 314 on day 2. Currently, Bangladesh's Zakir Hassan and Liton Das are trying level best at the crease to reach a respectable total, while the score stands at 84 for 4. Earlier, Rishabh Pant and Shreyas Iyer showed brilliant class with the bat by scoring 93 and 87 runs respectively for the man in blue. On day one, India had bowled out Bangladesh for 227 after the host had elected to bat in Mirpur. The Goodwill Mission team from Tenemis People Organization and Central Nagaland Tribes Council visited Nltv village and Lamhai Namdi village on Thursday to ensure peace and unity prevails between both the villages. The president of TPO, Timi Koza, along with president of CNTC, T. Lano Imchen, said that the aim of the visit was to make sure two villages are maintaining peaceful coexistence in view of upcoming festival days. Furthermore, the team said that both the villages have agreed that the land dispute would be amicably settled among them on the basis of history, Naga customary law and its practices. Meanwhile, the meeting was also attended by Western Sumi Hoho officials and Nagaland Ziliang People's Organization. Notably, Lamhai Nambi and Nltv village had a violent clash among them on November 7 over a very long unresolved land dispute as claimed by both the parties. The most popular cricket league around the globe, the Indian Premier League 2021 mini auction concluded on Friday after many record-breaking biddings in Kochi. A total of 80 players, including 29 overseas stars, were sold at mini auction, with spending a total of 167 crore ahead of the new season. England all-rounder Sam Curran became the most expensive player in the history of IPL auction when Punjab Kings broke the bank and brought him for a whopping 18.50 crore rupees. Australian Cameron Green was picked for 17.50 crore by five-times champion Mumbai Indians, while England test captain Ben Stokes was picked by Chennai Super Kings for 16.25 crore. These two became the second and third highest bid respectively in the IPL auction history. Nicholas Puran also commanded big bucks as Lucknow brought him for rupees 16 crore after a bidding war with Delhi Capitals. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Horn.